Shalom, shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
I want to start by giving all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, QADASH. All right, we come from you from down Tampa, Florida, from the Tampa province of Babylon. All right, come with another quick little lesson. Okay, double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone, teacher well. Peace and blessings to the brothers and pushers working truth, sincerity to the scattered abroad. All right, now we want to go into a lesson, as you can see. All right, going into this little situation with this music industry, man. All right, and it came to topic because me and the brother, we was talking about it and whatnot. We were trying to fill out what the spirit was gonna lead us into, and it led us into this situation, man. Because you had this dude, YNW Melly.
Yeah.
All right, well, he's on trial for killing his two so-called best friends, man. Now when if you had any aware of what was going on with that situation at a period of time. This nigga killed his goddamn two best friends, man. Yep. This nigga killed them, man. He set them up and, he killed them for whatever reason, for a sacrifice unto these damn devils, man. All right, for the fame, for the riches, and for the glory in this world, man. And that's what happens when you are in this music industry business, man. It requires a sacrifice. It requires you bending over to the black couch, man. It requires a lot of things that comes with a pack of wickedness, man. So going into that topic, because not only just that happens with that dude YNW Melly, whatever his name, it happens all the time, man. It happens with all these goddamn rappers. It happens with all these famous people. It happens with all these high celebrity notoriety people, man.
Yeah, why, all of a sudden somebody become famous and people that's close to them just start dropping dead, man.
Yep.
And the more they drop dead, the higher the status they achieve.
Yep.
Like you got this guy, Takeoff, not too long ago.
Yep.
And Takeoff, he got took off on him, man. The Lord, we know, the Lord controls both sides of the spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but the Lord, he worked with that left hand too, man. And that guy, Quavo, and he sacrificed his nephew, man.
Yep.
And he straight up, he sacrificed his nephew, and he's not the only one. But see, he was told to do these things. And when you want riches and fame in this world, hey, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Yep.
All right, Satan has dominion over the earth. So if you want to have a certain status within this earth, you have to go through Satan, man.
Yep. You have to take that bribery, man.
You have to sign that contract.
You gotta sign your life away, man.
Yep.
You see, and that's what's required within Hollywood and this industry. That type of business, man. That's just what's required, man. And the scriptures goes into it. We're gonna bring it out, man. But just touching up on these the topic, cause the dude YNW Melly, he on trial right now. And with that situation, they got him on trial with either facing death penalty or him possibly being free, man. And you gonna see how it goes. Cause me and brother was talking about, we don't know how long the trial will last.
Might let a nigga get off scot-free.
Yeah.
Hey, but see, if he get off scot-free with Esau, that don't mean you get off scot-free with YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
See, the Lord is who's the judge? Yahweh is the judge.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's what our brother named Don Allah.
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh is the judge. So the Most High, Yahweh, he through his son YAHWASHI, he is the judge.
Mm-hmm.
So them guys, you may get off scot-free according to Esau. You see, because hey, Esau wants to give they're offering that guy YNW Melly the death penalty if found guilty.
Yep.
Which is they can execute you. They can the electric chair, maybe
give him that
poison.
That
What is called?
It's a lethal shot.
The lethal injection. Lethal injection. There you go.
Yep.
Lethal injection. Mm-hmm. But hey, YAHWASHI has a worse judgment than that.
Yeah.
The Lord can reserve that guy to the nukes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
because it don't mean because you get taken out that way don't mean that you just scot free from the nukes, man. Your ass gotta come back and taste that fire too, man.
He can raise you up, yeah.
Or if he get out, guess what? He gonna have to taste the judgment. You got Jacob troubles. You got all kinds of stuff that the Lord's about to bring to this place, man. So, all these niggas that's been doing all kinds of wicked, witchcrafts and perverse acts.
Bending over the black couch for E.
All that comes with
it comes with a price.
That's right. And you gonna get it, man. You got it.
It's the book of Mark, chapter 8 and verse 36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
Right, because you have it. This world, it promotes wickedness, man. Now, when you think about it, to get a certain position, in Esau's kingdom, man, you have to do something wicked.
Yep.
Okay, you have to give into some type of wicked ritual or sacrifice or whatever the case might be for you to gain status, even at a low level, man.
And it's something I can clear up, because you can't literally sell your soul to the spiritual demon Satan, man. Your soul belongs to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM. He is the father of spirits. When you die, you don't. These celebrities that die, they don't go to hell and burn forever. They go before the throne and they get sent back down and receive their judgment on the earth. They don't go to hell and burn forever, man. So there's no such thing as selling your soul, exchanging your soul for fame and wealth to the spiritual demon Satan. What it means by that is you degrading yourself. You giving up your morals. You giving up your morals, things you wouldn't necessarily do for fame.
Well, in reality, and ultimately, when they sell it, when they sign those contracts, they just pretty much being a slave, man. They're giving themselves away. You are pretty much signing a contract, giving yourself away as, I'm going to be a slave to you, and I'm going to do what it takes to please you. And that requires what's in that contract. And in those contracts, these niggas don't read it, man. They don't read what it is. They just signed the contract was being given up, verbally spoken to them, man.
Yeah, because you ain't trying to escape them curses, man.
Right, but you can't escape these curses, man.
Still a slave.
Exactly. You more so even more of a slave, man.
You more trying to work your way out. You and find your way, deeper in, man.
Because what? In those contracts, you got fine print of certain things that you gotta do. Yeah. That's why when you see like that one harlot, man, what's his name? Sukihana, man. She, I just saw my God, and this and this, and she's talking about, she's expressing, what really came with that process. Well, if you look at her now, she look like she took it already. Yeah. She look like she accepted, because guess what? She signed it. She dotted her name on that contract, man.
Name and blood.
And it requires that if you sign your name on that, these dogs who have it where in legal paperwork,
document,
they can do what the hell they want to do with you.
You can't go to court now. Beautifully said. Beautifully said.
You can't. You got it.
You can't go to court. What you gonna go to court?
Yeah.
This guy, he legally signed that. Mm-hmm. He belongs to me forever.
Yeah. And another thing is,
wow, man, that's fucking sick.
That's why these guys, these people, they can't go and say, oh, they're trying to get me to this. Right. They can try, but in reality, these devils already they already got that power seat enough to where if they make it happen, that's just that.
Well, you signed your name, bro.
Like Kanye West, man.
Like I was gonna say.
He said he
I sold my soul to the devil.
Mm-hmm.
It was a crappy deal. At least it came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
Not only that, but when he had said about the situation when he was, when he was blowing up
on stage,
when he was signing, not that, but when he was signing the papers, he said he signed the papers and he had that big deal with, I believe it was with Nike, and they was like they cut his deal off. Adidas, because what he was able to get out of a certain contract. Now they're just saying that's a certain business contract, but within those business contracts has even more documents that leads into contracts that's putting your life on the line, man.
Well, with the Adidas thing, Adidas, when you got to speaking about the small hats, the Jewish, right? What they did, they froze $75 million in his bank account. He went from a billionaire to just a multi-millionaire before the day came in, bro.
Because at the end of the day, they can touch him.
They can touch him,
but they can't touch him in a way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
because
Kanye West, he a big face.
Yeah.
Well, they can't touch him. Shit, they don't give a damn. Hey, look at Michael Jackson, bro. Mm-hmm. Michael Jackson began to talk. Hey, Michael Jackson, I made these devils trillions of dollars, man.
But you know why? Because even though Michael Jackson made them $1 trillion when he was about to get out of that contract,
he wanted to buy something.
Not to get off topic,
yeah.
But just informing you into that business,
that realm,
that realm. This is the type of shit that goes on within that realm. So even so, Michael Jackson's, he had that situation when he was about to break out of that contract. They took his life. Because at the end of the day, you gotta understand, he was involved in the music business. You know, Kanye West had a different route. You know, that's why he had different investments, and he wasn't doing.
Well, Michael Jackson was signed away since he was a little boy. Not to get too, you know, off topic. Yeah, he was signed. He was signed off since he was a boy, which, you know, we know how the industry works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know how the industry works, and you know, ultimately, man, hey, the earth is given into the hand of Satan, man.
Yep.
And with the guy, and with you know, when you get to the gist of it, it's really Jake going to Satan. What does Scripture say? Wants to go down to Egypt for help.
Exactly. I was just meditating on that.
Yeah. Jake go to Satan because they want to escape these curses, man. But you come to find out you can't escape. You can't escape, Jake. You can't escape the curses of YAHAWASHI, man. Yep. Nobody gonna redeem you and save you. That's why these guys get so big, they can sell their soul, and they women still commit adultery. Yeah. They can sell their soul. Hey, you got Drake, somebody just broke into his fucking house. And Drake, huge. He can go anywhere in the world and they know who he is, but he can still get his house broken into.
Well, that goes into the scriptures. Yeah, we're gonna grab it because what mouth and rough stuff pour out.
I got
you know. Finish that up though.
That was it on that.
Oh, that was it on that? Matter of fact, we're gonna bring it back. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mark 8:36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
Right, because in the industry, there's requirements of certain sacrifices, man. And I remember this guy, he was explaining it, whether you, you know, you could go this route, you can go left, you can go right, or you can go in the middle. I forgot who the dude was, but he was explaining like one of those routes where, one of those routes where you could just, you know, be a little under the radar dude, or you can be someone high in the position, or you could be in between. Yeah. And in those positions, it comes with certain sacrifices, man.
Yep. Like, that's beautifully said. Because you got certain celebrities, they might not be the top dog, but that don't mean that they locked in. That don't mean that they not locked in.
Yeah, because of the guys like you was mentioning, Drake. You know, you read the scripture. Drake being, you know, him being in that position he is now, he's made that status of, you know, he's got to that point where his status is so wide and broad because it took very much sacrificing to get that. You know, it took him doing some sick shit, man.
And that they hope the public will never know.
Right, you had to where LeBron James or somebody was exposing how they were saying they gotta eat shit. All right, and they have to do certain rituals drink blood, eat baby fetus, and all kind of shit, man.
Yeah, all types of sick satanic acts, man.
Yep.
To get to that level, bro. All right.
What you got?
This is Matthew 6 and verse 19.
Now, the brother mentioned, he said that Drake just recently had his house broken in. I don't know about how many times now.
Yeah.
You know, you had a dude, Pop Smoke, he had his house broken in, and he got killed. He got murdered. You know, you had what this dude, now he kind of dead off now. Lil Pump, when he got his car wrecked into. Somebody robbed us in the car, broke into his car, man. You know,
all these niggas, man. All these celebrities, they get robbed and they gotta eat, sleep, shit. They humans like me and you.
Hey,
but see, they put them on this God pedestal, and in reality, they're not, bro. They're humans. And the motherfuckers not happy, man. See, they on the world stage. They put you in front of the camera. They tell you, hey, you better give the public a big smile, and you better tell these people how happy you are. But really, they're fucking depressed, man.
Well, we gonna get it.
Their whole life is controlled. They gotta be told when they can do this and they can't do that. You can't take this much money out the bank. You gotta let them know. You gotta let them know where you at all periods of time. They gotta know where you at and where you going.
Hey man, they on a life of advanced.
They're on a leash, bro.
They on a life advanced credit. Yep. You see, meaning like they their self life insurance policy, man. You know, they what they pull out is from what they have, advanced credits on, you know. That's why they say, oh, I got a black card. You can pull out to millions and millions of dollars. It's infinity. But to get that black card, you gotta do some real
sacrifice.
You gotta do some real sick and sacrificing to get that position, man.
Like Meek Mill. Meek Mill was talking about that guy. His mom. He's like, I used to give my mama $10,000 every time I see her. Now she's got a black card.
Exactly.
Now she got a black card. But when you see Meek Mill, what he be hanging out with his guy Mike Rubin, billionaire. I think he's the owner of the Philadelphia 76ers.
Diddy.
P. Diddy, he be hanging out with Robert Kraft, all these billionaires, right? But you look at that guy, he looks sick. He all skinny, you know, he looks sick. Because the acts that they have him doing behind closed doors, bro. They had this nigga on video doing bunny hops.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, your mom got a black car, but what price did it take?
Go ahead.
This is Matthew 6 and verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and dust, where moth and rust doth corrupt.
Right, because you can easily, it can easily be tampered with here, man. You know how easy it is for you to have all these riches, all this money, and it be easily swiped away from you, man.
Yep.
Like we was going to that dude YNW Melly. He got all this money, and then guess what? He got his ass sent up the road. 5 years he been spend time in there. Well, 4 to 5 years he didn't spend time in there without touching none of that money. Yep. All right, he had this dude King Farm, and he was getting it good, and next thing you know, he went up the damn road, man.
Yep.
Okay.
Took his ass out of the game.
They took him out, you know. Now he's sleeping with none of those riches.
Yep.
You know.
Well, they had this autopsy, and all you see was this nigga like organs all pulled out. They had his diamond teeth in still.
Yeah.
So when he went to the spirit realm, you know, you can't take that shit with you.
And that's crazy because when King Solomon said that,
all is vanity.
Yeah, all is vanity because you know after you know put all this work in and everything, and then next thing you know you pass away, you don't know who you're giving it to.
Yep.
You don't know who you're giving it to.
That's beautiful thing because when he died, all his homeboys came and took all his jewelry, took all his clothes.
Yeah.
They took all his money. So hey, bro, them niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why we gotta stack up treasures in here.
Yep.
Because these treasures, the Lord ain't gonna let nobody take, man.
Yep.
Because the Lord gave it to you.
When he said in here, in YAHAWASHI, man, within the faith, within this truth, and the works, man.
Yep.
That's treasures when you put in the works, you know, because they're spiritually putting things up, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, start from the top. Lay out for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, but lay and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
There you go. You see, you know the things that we doing, the things that we putting forth, man. Nobody can take that from us.
Yep.
Only YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
But that's what the Lord is requiring us to do. The Lord is requiring us to put these works forth, put forth diligence, put forth these certain acts, man. Okay, so that ultimately these things can get us delivered. You see, hopefully,
Yep.
you know, because at the end of the day we were bought with the price, man. And a part of that price is to make sure that we do the works that the Lord given us to do so, man. You see? But guess what? Those things can't be tampered with. Those things can't be touched with. Those can't be taken away from you. Because it ain't like no physical, things that you got out here.
Yep.
You know,
Tangible. Yep.
You know, tangible. You know, you can't just easily run into my house and just take what I just spent $10 million on, you know what I'm saying, and and go spend on whatever the hell you want. You know? No, you can't gonna do that, man. Because the Lord set it up where we can do these things, okay, through the Spirit. You know? So that's
bread and spirit.
yeah, you know, that's the better route to go, man. Grab that
Jake don't want to suffer really.
yeah, grab that love of money, Baba Shah. We're gonna grab that too, and we're gonna grab that you can't give money to a nigga, man. Roughly paraphrasing. Because Jake get a little money, man, they go to acting stupid. It's a big ass boss. Shit. You know, Jake get the money and they go to acting stupid, man. They don't know how to act, they go to spending money, get $15,000 and go spend it on whatever hell stupidity is out there.
Yep.
Nothing gained from that.
Nothing gained from it.
Go ahead.
This is 1 Timothy 6 and verse 10. For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. Hold on, that's NIV.
Yeah, that's NIV. Got a KJV. But yeah, man. You know, why the brother look for the scripture?
Here we go.
Jake, you got it?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
1 Timothy 6 and verse 10, for the love of money is the root of all evil, while which some covet after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
The brother said it earlier. When they get all these riches and then they get all this fame or whatever, now they sad, they not happy.
Yep.
Because they pierced with those many sorrows, man. Drinking they self away, popping pills until they self away.
Yep.
You know, wishing they can fucking take themselves out.
They taking themselves out, bro.
You know, because they suffering, because they realize they decided to a shitty deal. Because they coveted after what? Esau's riches.
They covered it after that illusion because through the media. How does he push that propaganda upon you? Through the media, right? They got him where they show you they put Lil Wayne on TV. They got him on MTV. Remember MTV Cribs?
Yep.
And they got all these like, yeah, man, come check out my rims. You know what I'm saying? Check out my rims. I got a 25 bedroom house. I got the shorties in here. You know what I'm saying? I got a jacuzzi in my bedroom.
Yeah.
But he ain't showing you what it took to get all that though.
Exactly. That's
behind camera. He's like, man, what that nigga say? Oh no, this ain't paradise.
Yep.
See, so he's showing you like, look, man, it's an illusion.
Yep. It's a plot twist, man.
Plot twist.
It's a real big ass plot twist.
It's a trap. It's a snare for you shakes out there, man.
And that's what Esau wants promoted.
Yep.
That's why you got these nigglets, okay, running around here, degenerate nigglets running around here shooting people out of damn graduations, shooting people, okay, people homes, just for the hell of it. You got in Chicago when there's so much murder going on that the police said, fuck it, man, we ain't even gonna chase these niggas no more for this no more. You know what? Y'all can go ahead and get to the point where you can get second degree murder around here, man. Yeah. You can go do all this stupid shit. Don't call us unless you need us for some actual like house on fire, some shit. You know, that's where it got to a point where you got in California where they had a situation where all hell started to break loose with certain things. I forgot what it was. If it come back to me, but pretty much the police weren't responding quick enough. People were getting in their house invaded. It was like a small purge, a small little purge, they would call it. You know, hey man, you come to a time where none of this shit that you strive for on this side, none of this shit gonna be able to keep you from the calamity that's gonna ultimately come, man. You know, here you have niggas is completely acting retarded. You know, because they covered it after the money. I was watching this video, going into this, forgot who it was, but it was a rapper, man, and he was like, what's his name? He's from California too, YG.
Oh, yeah.
He said, Snoop Dogg asked him. He said, man, what would you do if you had something, money? He said, no. He said, when you wake up, what you think about? He said, money. He had a complete demon on his face. He said, what you think about when you wake up in the morning? What's the first thing you think about? Money. That's a nigga, man.
Yeah, don't think about the Lord.
Money. Because Esau promotes that here.
Money, yeah.
That's all you think about when growing up a kid. I want to do this because I want the big rims.
I want money.
You know,
money.
What's that one song, how it goes? He says,
Wanna be a baller.
no, that's a good one too. I forgot, when he was sitting on rims. Sitting on some rims. But you better know, man, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, that's what you grow up on. That bullshit, because Esau, these damn devils promote that. That's what they want. That's a way of them destroying our people, and mentally, okay, leading to physically. Because now you leaving, now you mentally putting those type of afflictions on your brethren.
Yep.
See, bring that back. It's locked.
This is what I had got again.
Love of money. You got it?
Yeah. 1 Timothy 6 and verse 10, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some covet after.
Right, that covered after, man. They desire it. They desire it highly, man. That's something that they want so much. You know, Esau, like the brother mentioned earlier, you know, this is, you know, Job 24, okay? Job 9:24, man. The earth was given into the hand of the wicked. This is their kingdom. This is what Esau uses as a way of controlling that way of currency. You know, that dollar bill, y'all. You know. Go ahead.
They have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
Hey, what's that one song? It's a good song. You can go listen to it. It's called it's when you watch that movie All About a Benjamin, it's like money, money, money.
For the love of money.
Yep,
That's
for the
spirit.
love of money.
That's a precept.
Yep. You can watch that. You watch that. Or listen to that song. That song explains it all.
Yep.
You know, down there. Go ahead. It's lock it.
But I was on that.
That was it on that.
Yeah, I got that riches.
Can't go ahead.
So Rock 14:3, riches are not commonly for a niggard.
Mm-hmm.
And what should an envious man do with money?
Right. What should an envious man do with money? He envy in every damn thing he knows. He grows up on. He gonna envy it so much to where he gonna give everything that he got to get that. To obtain it. That's why you got these damn degenerate niggas, Generation Z ass niggas, like what's his name? Ja Durant, something with a
Oh yeah, that guy.
Ja
man.
Morant, something like that.
Ja Morant.
Ja
The
Morant.
Memphis Grizzlies point guard. Straight nigga, bro.
Straight nigga, you gotta
Yep, you know, he
freaking in a strip club.
in a strip club. You know, he just signed $130 million plus
Fucking
deal.
up the whole deal.
Fucking up the whole deal, bro. You know, nigga. See, that's the fucking system they gave Jake, bro. That's what they conditioned Jake to think is the life.
Mm-hmm.
You a multi-millionaire in a motherfucking strip club, man. You can go to the Middle East and get you a virgin.
Right.
But you in a strip club with all these pre-penetrated ass women, and you can go across, you know, to the Middle East, get you a virgin. But see, that's the idea they put in Jake mind, man. I want to go to a strip club and spend my money.
Yeah, they got Jake in a box, man. Jake in a freaking box.
Flexing with guns in a strip club, and you just signed a deal that can take you and your family out of poverty for good.
Not even the niggas. They were saying he didn't even come really from like a somewhat of a
He
poverty.
didn't even come from poverty. It was a middle class household.
Like,
I'm
come
gonna show
on,
you
man.
like the CC, even that. You come from a middle class household, but see, you wanna come from the struggle.
Because look, listen to the goddamn NBA young boy.
Listen to NBA young boy. I ain't come from nothing. I came from nothing. Which we all came. We Israelites, man. We all came from nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But see, Jake wanna have that image. Jake wanna get street cred.
Why? Envy.
Yep.
Envy.
Well,
That's
you
it.
came up in a good house.
Envy.
Why would you want to envy these men? They had to come up hard. You had it a little easier than them growing up, but you hate what they got, you know, because they want to show you how fucking stupid Jake is, man.
Yeah, that's why the scripture goes to our people are Sodom's children. Okay? Meaning stupid. Lord said that our people are Sodom's children, man. Because look at the things that they follow after. You got our person whooping our ass and they wanting to bend their back over the same back they beat the leather. And on their they ready to lay on their backs, scrape their backs, just for Esau to walk over their ass, man. All over their stomachs. The same stomachs that Eve got her belly cut open just for these damn devils to step on their damn babies that didn't even get a chance to come through the right way, man.
Yep.
You see?
Fucking saying, bro.
You turn your back, get whipped. You turn around, get your stomach get cut open. That's the devil, man. That's Esau Edom, so-called white man, man. That's your oppressor. If you ain't aware of who your oppressor is, you need to look yourself in the mirror and go watch a couple movies going at how they whipped your ass, man. Okay? You need to be reminded because Esau ain't messing around. I just watched this video of this dude getting killed, and he sent a picture of this damn Edomite who had held him hostage in the goddamn car, and he warned the people, the Edomites, warned his family members, and his family members was trying to get in contact with the police officers, and the police officers didn't respond to the crime scene, man. They barely responded. So she ended up pulling her damn husband out of the damn truck that they murdered him in and pull the blood. Yep. That's your enemy. And it's broad daylight.
Yep.
Esau still got the same demonic mentality he had since back then in the slavery days, man. He just can't wait to unleash that shit in the times we're coming into. And the Lord gonna let him unleash it with you niggas that's got here walking around toting tulies and talking about it's a parade in my city, yeah. You know? Yeah, you gonna have a parade in your city, you gonna have a parade of goddamn KKK devils walking around hanging niggas and ready to get busy with them.
Right.
And up in they goddamn glizzies.
Yep.
What you at? That was it now? Come on, let me grab the scripture right here. We're gonna close it out a little bit. This is the book of Sirach chapter 8. Verse 11 says, envy not the glory, you got it. Envy not the glory of a sinner,
Right.
for thou knowest not what shall be his end.
Yeah, so you don't know what's going to be the end of that man. Like, you know, look at the way the Lord, look at Kobe Bryant. You got Jake's growing up idolizing Kobe Bryant. I want to be Kobe Bryant. I want to be Kobe Bryant. Remember the way that nigga, you know, remember growing up in school, like Kobe, Kobe. You want to be Kobe Bryant. But look at the way the Lord took Kobe Bryant out, man. Jeez. You see?
Left him with
what
just...
the Lord asked you to let you become?
Damn.
You know, nigga in school, Kobe. That's that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Kobe.
Had the Kobe Bryant on.
You know, had the Kobe Bryant shoes. But look at the way the Lord took Kobe Bryant out, man.
All that money, all that notoriety, all that fame for nothing. Just to die at the age of fucking...
He 40, like
40.
You know, like 45, maybe 43. He young guy.
Yeah.
Still got a whole life ahead of him.
Yeah.
But the Lord said,
right before he was fully retired.
That's right when he was, what? He only got like, what, 3 years of retirement?
Mm-hmm.
Lord said, nah, come here. You know, you don't work your whole life. You saw what you did for me, Kobe.
Yeah. He was about to win that case against those that damn, I believe, well, he was just about to win a case. All right, and then they took his ass out.
Wow. So he's about to win a case against E.
Yep.
So hey, Kobe Bryant in the spirit realm pissed off. They took him and his daughter out, and he was ultimately the Lord.
Yeah.
But he in the spirit realm pissed the fuck off.
Yep.
Now he ready for the Lord to come back and destroy this bitch.
And that shows you just not just in the industry of this music business.
There's no justice.
It's in the sport business. It's all different type of businesses, man. If you were in a facility of straight Edomites, and there's a CEO Edomite and a vice CEO Edomite, you know that it's gonna be some type of wicked ass requirements.
Yeah.
Even in these big businesses, man, you gotta bend over backwards. You gotta bend over backwards. You know, when you go to the like Edomite, you know, when they go to the what they call them things when they forgot what start with a P. Dang, man, when they just do like a big old food gathering, you know, banquets. That's the best. That's a big way. Yeah, a banquet, right? When you go to these banquets, you go in there.
Door box you're talking about?
No, a banquet's a good word to put because you know, for lack of better words. So a banquet, you go to these banquets, man, these Edomites have it where, you know, they all talking amongst each other and whatever, whatnot, and then you have your boss pull you to the side and they'll tell you certain things like, you know, we're having this get together at my house.
Yeah.
You know, and everyone knows, you know, this and that. And I want you to come. You come and then next day, you know, you find out some weird ass shit going on, man. Right? If it's Tom tickling, Tom what, and Bob flying across the screen with some other shit going on, man. It's always some sick shit going on. All right, whether it be little or great. You know, that's what happens when you're in a facility amongst a bunch of devils, because they are the border of wickedness. If it don't show then, it's gonna show later. It says never trust thy enemy. And this is a prime example why you can't trust your enemy, because look at this shit that's happening to these damn niggas, man. Okay? It's sad to say, but that's what the vibration is being promoted here. That's the vibration that's pushed forth. That's why the scripture says, bring it back, start from the top, Sirach chapter 8, verse 11, envy not the glory of a sinner, which we already showed you. Reason you start envying the things you see and envying your oppressor, because this is who actually put this in front of your eyes, you're gonna have what? It says, for thou knowest not what shall be his end. You don't know what to expect of these devils that you are envying, or the ways that you are envying that come from the vibration of this wicked place might be, man. It could be complete death and destruction, which it is. Because the ways of this world is enemy to YAHAWASHI, man. Okay, and what that comes with, death and destruction, you become an enemy. You choose the ways of this life, you can choose the friendship of Esau, Edom's kingdom, and ways of this world, you become an enemy to YAHAWASHI. That's why you have niggas getting judged, you know, taken out the game, you know? Verse 12, you got it. It says, delight not in the thing that the ungodly delight not in the thing that the ungodly have pleasure in,
Right.
but remember they shall not go unpunished unto their grave.
Yep. So like these celebrities, they take pleasure in these things and they commit all these wicked acts for them. But hey, they're going to ultimately receive judgment for them. Okay, when YAHAWASHI sees fit. So with that, we can close out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, QADASH.
Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, the two teacher rule well. So next time we say peace, love, and blessed to the elect. I'm the brother Yakar to my right.
Brother, I'm one.
We are the brothers of prophets in Babylon down in Tampa, Florida. And much due love and respect to you brothers out there that's pushing this truth in sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.